And I want to assure you, Excellency, that, and all stakeholders, that the Commission will continue to work closely with the university. This achievement reflects your administration's commitment, sir, to expanding access to quality and relevant university education and to promoting balanced regional development. Today's celebration is therefore both a local success for Bomet County, a national achievement for Kenya, and also international opportunity for the rest of the world. To the Council, management, staff, and students of Bomet University, congratulations. You have earned this trust. The challenge ahead is to live up to it through quality graduates, meaningful research, and service that makes a real difference in the lives of our people. On behalf of the Commission for University Education, I reaffirm, sir, our commitment to walking this journey with them to the highest standards that this charter represents. Your Excellency, sir, thank you for your leadership and continued support to higher education in this country. It is now my pleasure to invite the Secretary to the Commission for University Education to read the citation. Welcome, Prof. Mike, please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Your Excellency, now it's my pleasure to read the citation by the Secretary to the Commission for University Education. Whereas the Government of Kenya wishes to establish Bomet University, situated in Bomet County in the Republic of Kenya, and whereas the said Bomet University has applied to the Commission for University Education for the grant of charter to provide for the establishment, control, governance, and administration of the university, and for connected purposes, in the manner specified by the Universities Act Cap 210 of the laws of Kenya, and whereas the Commission for University Education has visited and inspected the said institution and is satisfied that the objects of Bomet University are consistent with the advancement of university education in Kenya, and whereas the Commission for University Education has submitted draft charter, the text whereof is annexed hereto, to the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, on the said institution, I'll take that again a little bit. And whereas the Commission for University Education has submitted draft charter, the text whereof is annexed hereto, to the Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, on the said institution, and the Cabinet Secretary is satisfied that Bomet University should be granted the charter, Your Excellency, sir, it's now my very humble pleasure to invite you to read your citation and award the charter to Bomet University. Welcome, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. You may take your seats. Whereas the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, has submitted the draft charter for Bomet University with recommendations thereon, are you sure this I just wanted to be sure. Let me take that again. Whereas the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, has submitted the draft charter for Bomet University with recommendations thereon. And whereas I, William Samoei Ruto, President and Commander-in-Chief of Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya, I am satisfied that the granting of the charter to Bomet University will be of benefit to the advancement of university education in the Republic of Kenya. Now, whereof, by this presence, be it known that in exercise of the powers conferred upon me by Section 19 of the Universities Act, Cap 210, Laws of Kenya, I, William Samoei Ruto, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya, hereby grant the charter annexed hereto to Bomet University on this 4th day of February in the year of the Lord, 2026. Congratulations.
I would seek your indulgence to please hold on so that we can pass over the instruments to the university. And I would like to ask the Cabinet Secretary for Education to come and stand on your left, followed by the PS Education, the Chairman, Commission for University Education, and Board Member Vincent Nyabiosi to assist on that side. And on the university side, I would like to ask that we have the Chair of the Council, the Vice Chancellor, designate, an independent board member, and the people who are supposed to assist us in the movement of the instrument, please take your positions. Your Excellency, sir, we would like to move the instruments of authority, and we are going to begin with the charter, which you have so graciously signed. Your Excellency, that charter is the legal document that the university will be using. It will be a reference point. It's now passed on to the Chair of the Council. And the Vice Chancellor will take custody of it and will make constant reference to it. The next instrument of authority, Your Excellency, is the mace. This is a symbol of authority in the university. It has a number of symbols, Your Excellency, on it. You will see a star, you will see a light, you will see a book, and you will see a commitment to light up the world in line with the mission and vision of the university. And the next item, just a bit more colorful, is the logo, and that logo will be used to identify the university. It has all the emblems that you would imagine of the university. You can see the light, you can see the green, followed by the tagline, Green University for Sustainability, and that is also taken custody by the Vice Chancellor and will be kept by the university. And the next instrument of authority, Your Excellency, is the seal. And the seal will be used to emboss documents, show their authenticity. Certificates coming from the university will be given that, and that is also taken by the Chair of the Council to the Vice Chancellor for custody in the university. And finally, Your Excellency, we have the accreditation report that contains our assessment of the institution. It also contains all the programs that we have accredited in the institution. It has the recommendations for improvement that we have made, and we believe that the institution will take those recommendations seriously and implement them for the good of the university and for the good of this country. Your Excellency, we have now finished moving the instruments, and I would like to ask everyone else to sit, and His Excellency will also take his seat. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, if you allow, I'll invite Reverend Dr. Robert Langat, who will come and consecrate the instruments.
I will lift my hands towards the instrument. Let us acknowledge the sovereignty of the Most High God and dedicate the symbols of authority that stand before us. Almighty God, architect of order and source of law, we invoke your presence over these sacred instruments of authority. We pray over the charter, the mess, the seal, the logo, and the accreditation report. All documents and symbols that legally and academically establishes Bomet University. We dedicate this authority, this mission, and this new beginning to your eternal purposes, trusting that the legacy established today will be a perpetual light of wisdom, blessings to generations to come. Amen.
Thank you very much, Reverend Langat. Your Excellency, now I'd like to invite the Vice Chancellor to come and hoist the mace, lift it up to the people. We celebrate. Congratulations. And you can lift it to the people. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You may hoist the mace. And of course, you will be using it in your university now to signify official occasions of the university. Your Excellency, if you allow, we can allow Professor Mutai, once he has hoisted the mace, to just take a minute and read goodwill messages from universities and other institutions. Welcome, Vice Chancellor. I think you can do it from here.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, all protocol observed. It is with great humility and immense pride that I stand before you today on behalf of the entire university as we receive this charter. Your Excellency, on behalf of the University Council, management, staff, and students, I wish to express our deepest appreciation for this great honor. The award of this charter marks a historical milestone in the lives of our institution and affirm our shared commitment to excellence in higher education. Your Excellency, sir, we have received goodwill messages from universities, institution, community, business community. Among them are from the universities, Embu University, Kirinyaga University, Moi University, who has been our parent, Kabianga University, Masai Mara University. Your Excellency, we have also received goodwill messages from the other institutions like the banks, that is KCB, Cooperative Bank, CDN Bank, and Your Excellency, those are the few among many, the few that I can mention. Thank you so much, sir.
Your Excellency, sir, now it's my pleasure to invite Honorable Nanok to continue from here.
Your Excellency, sir, kindly permit me to invite the Chair of Council, Professor John Shiudu, to deliver brief remarks on behalf of Bomet University.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Mr. Julius Migosi Ogamba, the Principal Secretary, Dr. Beatrice Inyangala, the Chairperson of the Commission of University Education in Kenya, the Chief Executive Officer of the Commission for University Education in Kenya, distinguished guests and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. It's with deep honor and profound gratitude that we stand here before you today as you graciously grant the charter to Bomet University. Your presence at this ceremony is a powerful affirmation of your unswerving commitment to education as a pillar of national development and social equity, and to your noble vision of ensuring that every county in Kenya has a university. Bomet University for entrusting us with the solemn responsibility of steering this institution to greater heights under your leadership. We have been inspired to pursue excellence, integrity, and service to our beloved nation, Kenya. The granting Bomet community a university is also a way of fulfilling the wishes of the great educators and personalities who spearheaded education in Bomet community. For example, Dr. Taito Arab Towet, Professor Jonathan Kimitet Ngeno, Senior Chief Cheborboge Tengecha, and the Labosos, among others. We acknowledge your support and political goodwill, which have played a critical role in making this milestone a reality. We are deeply grateful to you, sir, for your commitment and servant leadership in all this. Your Excellency, Bomet University is emerging as a center of academic excellence in teaching, research, innovation, and community development. Guided by our chosen niche as the Green University for Sustainability, we are committed to addressing local and international challenges through environmentally conscious solutions. This commitment is already evident in our environmental stewardship initiatives, including planting of 2,500 trees across our campus as part of our broader sustainability agenda. The Charter is not mere a legal instrument. It's a mark of confidence in the readiness, credibility, and quality of Bomet University to serve the people of Kenya and beyond. As a council, we fully appreciate that charter. It's not just a reward, but a trust. You are entrusting us to lead this great university. We therefore pledge absolute financial stewardship, transparent governance, and strict adherence to national regulatory and quality standards. Beyond infrastructure development, we are committed to bridging the gap between research, national policy. and to working closely with the green technology, agriculture, and agro-processing sectors so that our graduates become innovators and problem solvers within Kenya's growing green economy. At this juncture, Your Excellency, allow me to appreciate and extend our heartfelt gratitude to Moi University for mentoring Bomet University. Its guidance and support laid a strong foundation for this achievement. The Vice Chancellor of Moi University is here, who has been a member of our council. There he is. We also wish to sincerely acknowledge the invaluable support of the designated Vice Chancellor of Bomet University, Professor Charles Mutai, the Governor of Bomet County, the Senator, and all the political leadership in the county, whose dedication, advocacy, and tireless efforts have greatly contributed to the growth of the Bomet University. Their commitment to higher education and the people of Bomet has been instrumental in bringing us to this historical day. Subsequently, Your Excellency, sir, I have been sent by the Bomet University fraternity to ask you kindly, first, to become the first Chancellor of Bomet University. Secondly, to visit Bomet University in the near future. Thirdly, support construction of a modern tuition block in Bomet University. And fourthly, to help us acquire more land for expansion of Bomet University and the organization of Bomet Town. Your Excellency, sir, it is you who envisioned the establishment of Bomet University, and you have continued to give unswerving support, including granting us the stadium. We are indeed grateful to you and your government. Thank you, Your Excellency. May God bless you, may God bless Bomet University, and may God bless Kenya. Thank you.
Your Excellency, sir, I now invite the Cabinet Secretary for Education to offer his remarks, after which he will humbly invite Your Excellency to address this convergence and the nation.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, allow me to ride on the protocols already established and state that it is a great honor, Your Excellency, to join you at this auspicious occasion as we mark an important milestone in the growth and transformation of Bomet University College into a full-fledged public university. This achievement reflects deliberate effort and sustained collaboration. Bomet University College has progressively grown under the mentorship of Moi University and the guidance of the Commission for University Education. Throughout this journey, the Ministry of Education has supported governance, program development, and quality systems to ensure a strong and sustainable foundation. Today, that foundation is firm. Bomet University is ready to chart its own future and take its place among our public universities. Your Excellency, our work in higher education continues to follow a principle you have consistently affirmed, that no qualified student should miss the opportunity for university education because of financial constraints or that no institution should be limited by outdated funding systems. Under your leadership, the university funding model has been reformed to make higher education more accessible, affordable, sustainable, and aligned with national priorities. We are already seeing remarkable progress. Institutions are stabilizing, accountability is improving, and more students are accessing opportunities in higher education across the country. Bomet University enters this space at a time when innovation, relevance, and quality are central to our national development. May I take this opportunity to call upon Bomet University and indeed all our universities to prepare in terms of programs and human capital to receive the first cohort of the students under the competency-based education system in 2029. As we gather here today, this cohort has started senior school with a transition rate of 98.5% thus far. This high transition rate is attributable to strategic interventions by His Excellency the President that have eliminated barriers to access, such as costly uniforms and fees. Indeed, Your Excellency, may I also take this opportunity to thank you for ensuring that the education sector is adequately and timelessly funded, as illustrated this term when capitation was disbursed to schools even before they opened for the new term. Today, as we congratulate this institution to becoming a full-fledged university, we undertake to continue working closely with the leadership, with the staff, with the students, and with the surrounding communities to strengthen quality, build credibility, and expand our academic and research opportunities. And now, it is my privilege and honor to invite our leader, whose vision continues to expand access to higher education across our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming His Excellency the President to deliver his remarks. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much again. Take your seats. Asante sana. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today is a historic day for the academic community, the people of Bomet, and for our nation. It is a day that affirms our conviction that education is the surest path to transformation and to shared prosperity. We gather here as educators. I have seen students, leaders, innovators, and citizens united by a firm and enduring belief that when we invest in knowledge, we expand opportunity, unlock potential, and shape a better future for all. Universities serve three central purposes: teaching, research, and community service. Through teaching, universities prepare citizens for knowledge, skills, and values needed for national and global progress. Through research, the institutions of higher learning expand the frontiers of understanding and generate new knowledge that can be applied to global challenges. Through community service, they translate learning into impact, ensuring that academic work does not remain confined to lecture halls and laboratories, but improves lives and strengthens societies. Bomet University embodies this journey. Though rooted in the South Rift region, its mission and impact advance far beyond geography, serving nations, the African community, the continent, and I believe one day to serve the global community. With the word of the Charter, Bomet University becomes the 36th public chartered university in Kenya. Our country now has 83 universities, serving nearly 630,000 students, a powerful affirmation of our nation's commitment to widen access, deepen quality, and expand higher education. This expansion is aligned with our goal of ensuring that every qualified Kenyan has a fair opportunity to pursue university education and acquire skills for our modern economy. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenya's education reforms are reshaping higher education, learning around fairness, accountability, and student access. The shift to the student-centered funding model places resources where it matters most, with the learner, ensuring that opportunity is determined by ability and need, not by background. At the same time, we are elevating research and innovation to a central pillar of higher education and the growth of our nation. The creation of a dedicated State Department of Science, Research, and Innovation anchors our national commitment to scale up science, technology, engineering, and mathematics training, strengthening discovery, and converting ideas into enterprises. There is a clear resolve to actualize the National Research Fund by raising investment from the current 0.8% to 2% of GDP and progressively building it towards a long-term 1 trillion Kenya shillings research and innovation base within the next decade. We are doing this deliberately because no nation can think, can plan, or can move beyond its knowledge. It is the basis upon which other nations have built their progress and have shaped their destinies by making sure that knowledge, technology is at the heart of development. It is our firm belief that to be able to move Kenya to the next level, knowledge, education, the acquisition of skills, is going to play a very central role. And research and training is going to be pivotal in us being able to build the next level of high-level professionals and thought leaders who will assist our country figure out how we move our nation from where we are to the next level. This is not only about laboratories and publications. It is about financing startups, commercializing innovation, and building a new generation of scientists, engineers, and creators who will power the country's next wave of economic transformation. I am a great believer in the potential of our nation. I believe we have one of the greatest countries on earth. And with the determination that I see in the people of Kenya, nothing, I say nothing, is not attainable in our country. We will achieve everything we set our eyes and our vision on. Today, ladies and gentlemen, Bomet University takes its rightful place among Kenya's fully fledged public universities, an achievement built on years of academic rigor, institutional discipline, and unwavering commitment to quality. I say so, knowing very well where Bomet University started. I was right there. I remember the beginnings of Bomet University. We had a great controversy where the university should be. And I am very happy that today we are here together, including my brother Isaac Ruto, to actualize the charter for Bomet University. All of us shared the belief that it was time for Bomet to have a university. The only difference was where. Where should it be? And we had many discussions on moving other public facilities to pave way for the university. And therefore, Chairman of Council, I want to confirm that at the earliest opportunity, I will find my way to Bomet University so that I can also celebrate that what was very humble beginnings today is a fully chartered university in Bomet. I hope I will be able to answer all the other things that you have asked me that time. As government, we are determined to bring institutions of higher learning closer to Kenyans, expand choice, and reduce barriers to access. The results are visible. National university enrollment grew by 12% last year, a clear indication that more young Kenyans are stepping forward to claim their future through university education. I call upon our universities to deepen partnerships with industry, with communities, and with international institutions so that learning remains practical, relevant, and forward-looking. As Bomet University begins this new chapter, I challenge its leadership, both the Chair of Council is here and the Vice Chancellor, to define a strong and distinctive academic identity grounded in excellence, relevance, and innovation. I know that for a fact, that the people around Bomet are great innovators. I know there are some people around Mulot, very creative people. I wish that this university can provide for them a platform to channel their creativity and innovation into useful, progressive innovations that can assist us to move the country into the future. Bomet County is rich in agricultural potential, environmental assets, and youthful energy. Again, I say this out of experience. You will know when you are in Bomet. The energy is just something else. I expect the university to harness this energy, to work closely with the county government and development partners to harness these resources and use them for the progress of both the acquisition, the accumulation of knowledge, and the use of knowledge for the progress of society. Build strong programs in agriculture, environmental management, health science, technology, and value-added research. Let me commend the leadership of Bomet County, the people, and the community in Bomet County for their support of this great institution, and to assure you that you have my support, undivided and qualified, because Bomet University deserves it. I have discussed with the county government of Bomet on relocating the stadium. And I think we have agreed with the governor here, and we have some new land somewhere else. So I think the beginning, Chair of Council, is that what was the stadium there can now become part of the university. And I think we can start there as we try to expand the facilities available for that university. That is, if it is okay with the community in Bomet. Let this university become a center of solutions, solving real problems and creating real opportunities for the citizens of our country. Congratulations, Bomet University. Congratulations, Bomet County. Congratulations, the Bomet community. My very, very best wishes. Asante sana.
And with that, I'll request that we all be upstanding as we close this session with the national anthem. The anthem.